Hello everybody, welcome back to Arco. Oh, capture, thank you. We are in the great big city where we found a pub or a tavern where the Red Company hang out. You found a good spot to see who comes out of the tavern. Now you just have to wait and find someone to chat with. Not just yet. Let's just see if there's anything else going on in this stretch of town. No, seems pretty quiet. All right then, let's find our hiding spot. A large group of Red Company men stumbles out of the tavern, singing loudly, falling over themselves. Perhaps one of them would know something. Will you chat with one of the drunks? Yeah. The drunk fools take no notice of you when you snatch one away from the rest of the herd. Hey, Luipta, is that you? Unhand me, you fool. Ah, you're so beautiful. What should we do with the drunken soldier? Ask him about the headquarters. What's that? The secret hecklers are laughing at me? You try to get answers out of the drunkard, but his sobs and exclamations draw attention. Red Company men spill out the tavern doors. Goody. Okay, we have more skills. So, dodge roll. Quick shot 1. Cheap and low damage, ranged attack, faster than melee. Speed buff. Increased movement speed for 2 turns. Pierce buff. Ranged attack pierces through multiple enemies for 3 turns. That sounds good. What are we going to get rid of, though? This is shot 2, so this is more powerful. Damage 3. Dash, I like. Shotgun arrows are okay. Stab, I need. Dodge roll, I like. Lob shot is harder to make work. So let's learn this. Put that there. Magia up, gain 1, XP cost 1. That's basically free and I'm totally here for it. Okay, 2 XP left. Not much to do. Let's get after them. What? There's still skills I can afford? Why are you showing me a skills pip here? Is what I don't understand. Unless there's something very cheap to buy that I'm missing. No, no idea. Okay. Red Company melee, throwing knives, shooting, moving. TNT explosives. TNT explosives. Instant action, ranged attacks pierce through enemies for 3 turns. Are we safe where we are? It looks like we might be. Okay. That was a lot all at once, wasn't it? No. Okay. We have a tiny moment of rest. Can we close this gap? We can. We can also get into there. I can't close that gap though. Okay, we get a bandage, new skills available. Bravo! You look towards the tavern doors. Okay, well, we probably want to heal ourselves. Is there a set of skills I'm missing? Because it's saying new skills available. And I can't see anything which I can afford. Which is confusing me. No idea. A red company captain comes down the steps as soon as you've dispatched the soldiers. Effective fighting technique? Would you consider yourself a career in the red company? I just lost a lot of men, so I'm recruiting. Over my dead body. All in good time, but come now. We'll have a price. What is it you really want? El Gallows Head. Is that something you can help me with? Maybe give me the location of your secret headquarters? Oh, of course. I have the location right here. He grabs his crotch. Ahem. Forgive the crude humor. Too much to drink. The location is a safely guarded secret. He pats his coat pocket. Alas, I am not inclined to share it with you. I'll get it out of you one way or another. You may certainly try. But where are my manners? Allow me to introduce you to Carmen. He hoists up his shotgun. Carmen is eager to make your acquaintance. Right, we're going to need some health. I'm happy with those items. Skills, we have 8. It still says that we have pips to spend, and I do not see where or how. And that is baffling me. Red Company Captain. Oh. Hits friends and hits enemies and friends. That's good. Love that for us. Right, so that guy is very dead. That'll see you dead. Jeez. He don't joke, does he? They are reloading. Oh, we have deflect incoming projectiles that we can probably use. It's a strong effect in a minute. I missed. Deflect shots. That deflect shots was incredible. Ah, that was a good dance. Shame I will not be able to watch you dance with El Gallo. Captain dies with a faint smile and his bloody lips. You reach into his coat pocket. A train schedule. For a moment you think it was all in vain, but then you notice some of the stops have been circled. Detailed notes to the margins specify how to deliver goods to a home roost. You have the location of the Red Company headquarters. I shall return to Tuxwan now laden in glory. Good luck on your journey, peasant Tizo. Yeah, thanks, kid. Kex rides away, jaunty as only the young can be. I could use a drink. Maybe Secrets and Pies isn't the place to find one right now. There's got to be other taverns. You turn to leave and step in something hard. It looks like something fell out of the captain's pocket. You examine it. It's a chunk of wood. Maybe the captain liked to whittle. Ah, my dad used to whittle. He taught you how, though you never saw the point of it. Don't think about the past. Don't ever think about the past. Memories of the past wash over you. You fall to your knees. Fucking Red Company. I'll end you, motherfuckers. I'll wipe you off this fucking continent. New mission, marked in the journal. Piece of wood. You pocket the piece of wood and stumble off to find a much-needed drink. Well, that is not me controlling the character. That is the character doing its own thing. Where are we going to end up in this town? We'll be hiding behind some boxes. Seems we caused a bit of a fuss. You duck inside a bar and sag against the door. We're closed. The shout comes from the back of the bar. You ignore it. Better stay put till the search outside dies down. Tamana God, look in the buildings. That's your cue to get moving. You lurch away from the door and stare down a gun barrel. The barkeeper's pointing a shotgun in your face. Wrong place to cause trouble. I don't need your blood in here dripping all over my floors. I ain't. You realize that you are dripping blood all over the floor. Guards on my tail. Help me out. And why is that? I might have killed a few Red Company soldiers. Or a lot. And one of their captains. The barkeep smirks and lowers his shotgun. You're in the right place after all. The Redcoat bastards have no friends here. Come on in the back. I'll patch you up. Act 2, Old Bones, complete. Wow. 14 minutes into an episode is not a time to be taking a break. I don't know if we're going to be able to go back and do the bug squishing quest or whatever, but we'll continue on. Act 3, Search for Glory. Katzan, Kanik Farm Village. Old Bones, Act 2 complete. You are the greatest warrior in the world. At least you could be, but no one will ever know as long as you're stuck in this little farming village. Find your uncle. Tell him you're ready for the warrior trials. It's time to make a name for yourself. New mission marked. Oh. We are a different character. How intriguing. So we have a whole new set of skills. This is us on our little horse. Itze, how is my favourite niece doing? Got a lot of squash picked up for the harvest? I'm ready for the warrior trials. Says who? Says me. I know I'm the best warrior. I know your parents were great warriors. You have yet to prove yourself. So send me to the trials. I'll prove myself. Your uncle sighs. I can't say I didn't expect this day to come. But are you sure about this, Idze? Maybe if your parents had stuck to farming, they'd still be around. Oh, I'm sure. Alright then. Yonel has a task for you. What about the trials? If you help Yonel out, you can join me on the training grounds for your warrior trials. Yes! Be prepared. Bring some healing herbs. Hey, Idze, can I get you anything? Let's trade. We have 3 gold. And nothing to sell. A healing herb. Alright, we found a healing herb. We have a worm. Good for fishing. We saw a fishing spot as the previous character at one point, didn't we? Do we have a conversation to have here? Been to the Shrine of Kumak lately? No? Why? Someone spotted a nest of baby rollers there. We'll be flooded with ooze if we don't handle it. Ugh. You're a big bad warrior or what? Will you take care of the nest? Okay. Since you call me big and bad, they roll their eyes and thrust a bundle into your arms. Here's kindling. Be sure to burn the nest. Let me know when it's done. Oh, it's you. What do you want? Just passing by. Hi, Idze. What are you up to? Nothing, just sitting around. Have fun doing nothing. Shrine, training grounds, graveyard. A silver necklace hangs on a lonely tombstone. I feel like I shouldn't take that. A stray pair of mowed toads are hanging around the graveyard hunting skinks and small birds. They've interrupted the dead's rest. Alright, whole new set of skills. Running hook attack, running jab, wait, and move. Instant action, take 1 less damage next turn. Dead. Simple enough. 3 XP. Toad skin and toad leg. I should get a few coin for these. Right. I'm not taking a necklace off a grave. Not today. Right, up to the shrine where the rollers are. You hear clicking sounds and spot the nest. You already have... Some have already grown into adults that are crawling around, smearing their sticky ooze everywhere. Okay, that's moving. Running hook attack, interrupt 2 damage, 1 magic. Running jab, no interrupt, 1 damage, 1 magicka, plus 1 damage for 1 turn if it lands. Interesting. So we can do a nice 1-2 with this. New skills available. We need to burn this nest. Thick smoke fills the nest. Tiny larvae curl up and die. It is them or us. Shrine of Kumak, god of wind and river, appreciates gifts of water. You don't have a suitable item. Find 2 worms under a rock. Gardens, training grounds. Go to the gardens. This is where your village grows its crops. Boring, boring, boring. Nobody is here. I should check on the crop fields. The old gardener, Zochi, has always been nice to you, even if you weren't always her best helper. Oh, hello, dear. Can you draw fresh water for me from the river? I'm not as spry as I used to be. Sure thing. Where's the river? East. Oh, look at that, Sangos. Some fruit for us. Off to the river. Wash the ooze off ourselves. Drink some water. Get some healing. Collect a bucket of water. This river is the village's main freshwater source. It's narrow here, but expands significantly further on. Let's fish. Alright, I think that's most of our larvae. We find more though. And a stick. Still no idea what we might do with a stick, but hey. A snake slither as you reach for the herbs. Risk it. Oof. 5 health down. Eat the piranha. No space to go east, although there is a map node to the east, which is interesting. Right, we've got you water. And then over here, we destroyed that nest. Cool. That gives us 14 XP. So this looks like our melee side. We've got our basics, melee, and I guess this is like support. Wait, brace. Next turn you take 1 less damage, instant action. Speed buff, health buff, provoke, magic shield, deflect. 1 equipment slot, 1 magia. Heal to the face, stuns. Damage 0, magia 2. Slice, running sweeping attack can hit multiple targets. Make way. Knock multiple enemies out of your way. Gain +1 magia per enemy hit. Interrupts. That sounds like a good one. Need more slots though. That's EQ. That's magia. Alright, well, it's going to be a while until we can fill in a new skill into that slot, but that's fine. Quests, just the warrior trials now. Equip those. That's plenty of healing to be working with, I think. Off to our trials. So we are passing over the bridge. I just didn't go far enough across, perhaps. You need to heal your wounds first. Hey, took you long enough. Ready for the trials? Can you teach me anything new? Practice what you know. Once you reach perfection, I'll teach you more. Alright, let's do it. They are moving to here. This interrupts. Get wrecked. Good job, both of you. Take a quick break. You go next, Idze. Use your items to replenish your health between battles. I didn't lose any health. Let's do this. Poison darts. Mechanics have built up a resistance, but these darts will drop outsiders like flies. Poison is a special status effect. It does 2 damage after 2 turns. Poison can be negated with antidotes. Huh. Interrupt. Alright, we got them, but we exchanged blows on that last one. Impressive work. Catch your breath. There's one more test ahead. Tastes like chicken. You ready for your final test today? I am. Your final test is to observe the next fight. Prove it to me by listening to my orders. The frustration builds up inside of you. You've trained your whole life to fight, not to watch others fight. I'm ready and I'll prove it. No, I told you just to watch. Heedless of your uncle, you throw yourself into the fight. The 2 fighters look startled when you enter, but they shrug and close in on you. They'll probably think 2 against 1 will be an easy win. Oh, we really are getting cocky, aren't we? Alright, they're both moving in. Interrupt. I could not move through them, which is a shame. Oh dear. Oh, I can't get it. Perhaps I don't need to. To experience. You watch your beat-up peers slowly get up from the ground. You feel proud standing above them. Help them up. They smack your hand away as you try and help them. Beating up on everyone doesn't make you very popular. Your uncle's expression is thunderous. Idze, you were supposed to watch, not fight. I beat them, didn't I? Okay, I'm really sorry. Your uncle sighs and shakes his head. What are we going to do with you, Idze? Send me off on great battles. I've got something else in mind first. Anything. Fetch me some chilies before heading back. Sure thing. Chili tree. I wonder if we're going to meet our old friend. It'd be very interesting for the crossing of paths like that. The damp ground is unpleasant and squishy. Oh, Arco, give me a break. A giant slug blocks the path. It takes ages to pass. You'll need to find another way. That's a slug? You know, it's a spot with damp rocks. We get some worms. Collect slime. You'll need some kind of container. Climb the slug. You reach out to the slug, but the thick layer of slime on the skin swallows you whole. You poke and slice at the slug, but it doesn't seem to notice. Okay. Different set of fields. A difficult climb leads to an unfamiliar path. There are bugs ahead. You'll have to deal with them to continue. Broken down skeleton. I'm going to let this person continue on their roleplay of not desecrating the dead. 13 XP now. So we have the ability slot. Running sweeping attack can hit multiple targets. Knock multiple enemies out of the way. +1 magia per hit interrupts. Costs 4 magia though, which is more than we actually have. So we'll take this and that for 1. Elbow attack. Jump 2. We've seen those before, I believe. Right, you're coming towards us with 3 HP. Let's back off. Did not get out of there fast enough. Take 1 less damage. Good. Love that. More skills available. We'll get to that eventually. Whoa. The climb was worth it after all. You had no idea these huge ruins were hiding so close to your village. Idze the Explorer. Explorer. No, Explorer. I should check what's inside. A couple of toads. I'll take the toads. More XP for me. 7 XP. Hold off on that for now. They are both jumping. Let's come to here. Casts barrier, idles. Then... oh, they barriered their friend, I guess? Oh yeah, exploding frogs are a problem. Why are you jumping that way? Uncertain. No. Okay, we're fine. Alright, that nearly went badly, but we're fine. Get some stuff. We need to heal again, but we got frog's legs for that. The hole over here? Doesn't seem I can reach it. The darkness of the doorway beyond beckons you inside. The place is imposing despite the cracked walls and overgrowth. It must have looked amazing in its prime. You notice faded writing on the ground. It reads, "A demon alive." See about that. Secrets? Secrets? Advance? No. Enter. The movement catches the corner of the eye as you enter. A pile of rag and bones rises before you and forms a skeleton with a rusty blade. Take the extra HP. They are moving. God, this interrupt is so good. They have too much HP to deal with right now, which is annoying. Nice. Managed to hit them both, even though one was ahead and one was behind. And stay dead. Yeah, well, more frog for me, I think. Leather. The ground rumbles beneath you and a loud creaking fills the air before all shudders to a stop. The slab in front of you is riddled with finger-sized holes. Maybe it's for ventilation. I doubt it, but doesn't seem I have options. The slab of stone sinks underneath your step. It's a trap. Nothing happens. I bet the lever disabled it. Good job, me. There's not much here, but every bit could be useful. Bandage and hardtack. If this is ancient hardtack doesn't kill me, nothing will. And a shovel. Interesting. An old chest rests in the middle of the chamber. Seems like an inconvenient place to store stuff. As you reach for the chest, the door drops behind you with a resounding thud. You're locked in now. The check yawns to reveal a fleshy maw lined with spiked teeth. Let's jump back. The giant mouth breathes out a stinking exhalation that reeks of rotten bodies. You cover your nose, gagging. Mimic. Oh, pure meat. 15 health. Pukes out 3 ghosts. Urn. Might have something useful inside. Can we interrupt this? Some of the urns have faces, some of them don't. Oh, there is actually stuff on the ground. Inventory full? Oh, these things, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we can add those things to our inventory as we go. Interesting. And the urns had ghosts and other stuff, which is also interesting. Jump attack? Sure. That's bad. We do not have an antidote for this. And the ghost got me because I was looking at my inventory. Damn it. Alright, this is a lot more high-tech, high pace than previous encounters, what it feels. Well, we need to do some damage, take some HP loss to use these before they become useful again. That's so much poison. God, the poison is just... The stacks and stacks of it are too much. So let's try and be more careful then. Pukes out 15 bullets and random items. 1 damage each, some poison. TNT over there. I would like it. Explodes after a turn, deals 5 damage. I didn't want to be where the TNT was, but I guess it was blocked off to me. Remembering that we can see the paths of danger, probably important. That fairy got gone fast. Nice, 5 damage and stunned. Interrupt. Run. Moving. Move, deal 2 damage on touch. Oh, that's a problem. Move, deal 2 damage on touch. Where are you moving to? Over there. That's a problem. Let's just finish this. Mimic. Kill the mimic. Okay. Victory. Experience plus 0. How do you get 0 XP from that? You gain 10 XP. Interesting. The monster roars an unholy screech. You cover your ears, but your skull feels like it will burst. Suddenly. Silence. Spirits. Witness my victory. There is no sign of the monster, just a tired old chest and a medallion piece. What's this? Looks like a piece of stone medallion. The stone feels cool in your hand. The coolness spreads from your hand and travels through the rest of your body, like you're slowly being dipped in shadows. You feel powerful. Gained skill. I am invincible. Open it. There's just some gold inside. How am I getting out of here? Exactly. Gust of wind whistles through a crack in the wall. Slab gives way, revealing a tunnel. I'm out. Uncle won't believe what I've seen and done. Oh, it's the tunnel I saw earlier. You find some mushrooms. What's this new skill? Till I bleed. Blood for the blood god. Instant action. Cost 2 health, replenishes 5 magia. Gives speed boost, +1 damage, and 3 magia for 4 turns. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, with that mimic dead, I think we will leave things off there for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions, comments, recommendations, put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.